All right, guys, welcome back. This is the final segment of Full Circle with Joyce this Wednesday. Thank you again for your company. You can keep your feedback coming into 22999 and our social media at Switch TV KE on Instagram and at Switch TV Kenya on Facebook and Twitter. Right now, I feel like I don't know. Anyway, I've brought on someone who at the moment is going to play the role of enemy of progress, right? Because we've just been talking about a detox. But maybe before you decide to give yourself a last treat before you go on your detox, here is Jasper Okoth, who is the proprietor of Jas Burgers. Karibu sana to the show.
Asante sana.
They smell really good.
Thank you.
And they look good too. I like that you're not too danganying us with, when people give you nika wamechora tuka sleeve
Right, yeah.
of the nyama. This looks pretty sizable.
Yeah.
Now, Jasper, burgers may be fast food, but they're also actually a craft, right? And we're
Yes.
seeing joints that are created that are literally just specifically to make good burgers. So there's something like a perfect burger.
Yes, there is.
Okay, you're going to tell me about that in just a minute. But Jasper, very interesting. He's actually a University of Nairobi student studying architecture and is also a home chef now running this business. I mean, big up to you.
Thank you very much.
Wow, when did you start this?
I began around 8 months ago,
Okay,
officially. But prior to that, I used to sell just in school to my classmates.
okay,
Yeah, so I actually began with the smallest burger.
yeah,
That was, of course, cost effective because of campus.
sure.
Yeah, then as I built up my fan base and guys asking for more recipes, I now built up other flavors and other recipes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you just like a burger fan, or how did you even decide to go into that with your schoolmates?
I love food. I've loved food for a very long time.
Okay,
I'm in a family of 4 kids,
okay.
and we're all guys.
Oh, wow.
And my mom, being a very strong mother figure, she's saying that you guys can't just sit there as I cook for you. So,
Like it.
yeah. So as we went on growing up, also pushed into the kitchen and just learned a few.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then now with the interest, of course, with YouTube and other restaurants here coming up in Kenya,
Yeah.
you just learn how to make these things and for yourself,
Yeah.
and also how to play with the flavors and just be creative.
Sure.
Yeah.
What year are you in your architecture studies?
I'm in 6th year.
This is your final year?
Yeah.
Hey, because architecture was
Finally.
in 6 years,
Yeah,
finally.
6 years, yeah.
Wow. Now that you've launched your business, how is it juggling the two? I don't know if you're looking for internships. Are you hoping to get employment, or is this now sort of your future for the next little while?
From Form 1, I really got into business.
Okay.
I've actually run a couple of businesses.
Oh, okay. Look
And
at you.
yeah, and also now with the passion of food and the business side of food, you can now run with it well because it's something that you love doing.
Yeah.
And if you love doing one thing, you just can't stop doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's been really hard because, of course, architecture school is very intensive.
Intense, yeah.
Yeah, but then I've just learned how to balance, i.e. I cook only on the weekends.
Okay.
Then on the weekdays, I'm usually busy with school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're mostly selling these to, or when you started, you were selling to your friends over the weekends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me about your first sale.
My first sale. I was nervous actually, and it was in school. I was just texted in the group chat that okay guys, I make burgers, so I'll come with the sample. Of course, guys didn't believe me. They're like, Jasper, Then when guys actually tasted the food, they were like, really, this thing can go really far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then they kept on asking every day.
Okay.
So I had to stop because, of course, schoolwork. To stop during the weekdays because of schoolwork.
Yeah.
Then now I just had an idea that I can make this on the weekends only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You now have a Instagram page that you're also running.
Yes.
And I believe we have some images of some of your your delicacies from there.
Yeah.
But let's have those rolling as I continue to just hear more about your business.
Yeah.
So how many flavor does wow, look at that picture.
Yeah.
Is that roasted avocado? What is that?
No, it's just plain avocado, but
Okay.
then seasoned with some pili pili and black pepper and salt.
And I like you're doing like steak fries.
Yeah, steak fries. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're such an enemy of progress.
I am
right
glad
now.
you actually.
We're
picked
in
up.
January. We're trying to get our health things together.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see another picture. Okay, we'll be getting to that in just a few. But tell me about the flavor profiles that you've been able to come up with.
Of course, some burgers they're basic, and they come from like the basic principles, like the bacon and cheese. It's just cheese, bacon. Then, of course, I have a signature caramelized onions that I caramelize with the vinegar and sugar.
Okay.
So the taste on that is different from what you'd get from the fresh onions that are a bit
Sour.
sour. Then as I went on my business, I now came up with my own, like from scratch,
Okay.
recipes. Like for example, the sweet and sour that has honey mustard, arugula, and of course my freshly made pickles,
Yeah.
and of course with the meat.
Okay.
So I usually look to balance the flavors,
Yeah.
the sour,
And
the
the sweet.
sweetness, and the fat from the beef.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And so now you have a whole menu of different items.
Yes.
Approximately how many items are on it?
6.
6 items.
Yes.
Are you still just selling in school, or how has your business now evolved?
Of course, with Instagram, many guys have actually reached out to me,
Okay.
and when they taste it, they repost.
Yeah.
Then now their friends also just ask me
Yeah.
and call me and DM me,
Yeah.
and I feel like that effect has really helped me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't
that's
have
one
an actual like a place. People order online.
Yeah, there's order online.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you still? And you're only doing this over the weekends.
Yes.
So your demand must be crazy.
Yeah, it is actually. It's a
Are
good
you?
thing.
It is a good problem to
Yeah.
have. Are you doing this on your own, or now? Like, what do your brothers think when they look at this? I don't know. Maybe when you were younger and your mom was forcing you into the kitchen, you're just like, oh man. But now it's making you some money.
Yeah.
How? What does your mom think? Have you borrowed any of her secret recipes?
My mom is a professor, so
Oh.
it's just books and So with this, actually, it took some time for her to actually come to terms with me
Okay.
actually making this kind of food.
Yeah.
Because she used to just watch me in the kitchen as she just walks by and she's like, you're still making these things.
Yeah.
Then actually one day I just gave her a taste. And then she was like, I think you even did the wrong course. Yeah, because
Wow.
she's really impressed with what she's
Good for
tasting,
you.
yeah.
That's a great compliment from a mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that she's you might have even done the wrong course.
Yeah.
That's interesting. But now what this means is you're that guy. You know how when you have like a singer, I don't know for you guys, but for me, every time you go to a family event and then it's time for due praise and worship, they just turn to you like, Joyce. Or if you're a pastor, now it's your turn to pray. For you now, when you go to a family event, is everybody just waiting for you to hop onto the grill?
Yeah, actually, even when I go with my friends out, or even like when they have a cookout,
Yeah.
they always look to me and they're like, just for make sure you come with the minced meat. Yeah,
It's your job to cook.
yeah, but I enjoy doing it.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So clearly, it sounds like you want to continue with this, to continue establishing the business even after you're done with your studies.
Oh yeah, of course.
At least you semi have your mom's approval here. If
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
saying,
It's very important actually.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me, how do you usually serve your food? And because it's a burger and it's on DMs and whatnot, what are the logistics like of like making this, keeping it fresh, delivering it to your clients? How does it go?
Oh yeah, so I believe in quality over quantity. So I usually have guys DM me and I have a limit of 20 orders per day.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I reach the maximum, I now close the orders.
Wow.
And that gives me time to actually source these things fresh.
Okay.
Like the meat, I usually buy the meat in the morning of the day.
Okay.
And things like the cucumbers, I usually cook the night prior.
Okay.
Yeah. So I really believe in fresh food.
Yeah. Very
And
important.
it's very fresh.
Yeah.
And that's why I usually run my business like the way I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like keeping things for a long time.
Okay.
Even like past one day, I just throw it away.
Yeah.
It's a loss, but
It's important to
yeah,
you.
yeah, with the
Okay.
passion.
I think we have that
important.
other image ready now. So let's take a look at that. Wow, look at that. Tell me about this one.
Yeah, so that's a picture by one of my really close friends. Yeah, she ordered a burger and that was her picture. So that's a bacon and cheese burger. And she loves it because of the balance of flavors. Of course, the bacon and the beef and the cheese.
Right.
and
That's
some
some good
freshness
fat.
from the lettuce. Yeah, that's some good fat.
All right, let's get to another picture here. Oh my goodness. What is that, cheese?
Now that's honey mustard.
Honey mustard.
Homemade,
Wow,
yeah.
it looks really good.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
So
So,
do you have like a secret recipe now for your beef?
for my beef,
You
the
don't have
beef.
to tell us.
No, I feel like I should just say it. Yeah.
Oh, really? You could be the next KFC for burgers.
I know KFC can be made easily.
Hey, Shaya Sawa, tueleze
Yeah, yeah.
basi. How do you make a good burger at home?
Yeah. So when you're buying the beef must be fresh, of course,
Yeah.
and it must have some fat because the flavor is in the fat.
So we shouldn't go for lean.
No, don't go for lean. When you go for lean, it dries out quickly
Okay.
and it burns. So what happens is that when the patty is cooking, some of its fat usually melts and also helps in the cooking and the flavoring of the burger.
Okay.
So when you
Yeah,
cook
'cause
as you
don't want
best,
a
yeah,
dry patty.
yeah. So you can cook on a pan,
Okay.
so you can also baste it.
Okay.
Yeah. For the seasoning, you just use salt and pepper. I don't feel like you should add anything else because it'll just turn into a meatloaf.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
should
you
really
keep
taste that beef.
you keep the meat pretty simple.
Yeah, yeah.
And
because
then now
it's
you
meat.
can
Yeah.
then you can play around. So the flavors you play around is with the toppings.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite burger so far? Is there like one that is like the best seller?
Yeah. Actually, I never used to eat my burgers so much, but then when I came up with the sweet and sour, it's when I realized that I can really cook. You know. Yeah. So I really made that for myself, like during the week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your dream for this? Because currently you're on DMs. Are you hoping to open a place maybe someday?
Oh yes, of course. Yeah. So I've just given myself a plan, like a timeline, and I feel like in 5 years I can open my
Nice.
restaurant.
You have a plan already in place.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
for you. It's important to set smart goals.
Yes.
All right. Well, we have to understand like how much do your burgers go for, and those steak fries. Why did you decide on these nice chunky ones?
I usually love to be different as a person, and I usually love to create. And I feel like most restaurants usually have this chips that are usually, you know.
Almost soggy and
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So with this, I usually like put them in the oven for some time for it
Okay.
to cook inside.
Oh, they're
Then
oven baked.
No, yeah, I usually put them in the oven, then I fry them.
Ah, got you.
Yeah, so I fry them twice.
Okay.
Yeah, and that usually gives it a really crisp, a really crisp exterior. Yeah, then inside is really soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this here is like do you sell them as burgers individually or it's a meal combo? How much does that go for example?
Okay, this goes for 550.
Wow,
Yeah.
really? That's really affordable.
Yeah, very affordable. Yeah.
Wow, considering the size of the burger, that's really affordable. With
Yeah.
the fries?
Yeah, with the fries and the dip.
Wow, and you can pick the sort of dip that you want?
Okay, the dip, I usually pick the dip,
Okay.
but they're all good, trust me.
Okay. So, and then the other burgers, what's that one there?
Down on the right,
Yeah.
yeah, it's the OG burger.
Uji.
OG.
OG.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the first burger that I sold.
Nice.
So it's really close to my heart. I can never
Okay.
remove it from my menu.
Yeah.
It's the cheapest burger,
Okay.
and then January burger actually.
And
Yeah.
the January burger, how much is it?
It's 350 plus the fries and the dip.
Nice. Okay. And then?
The bacon and cheese,
Uh-huh.
that's a 580.
580.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that the most expensive of your burgers?
No, I have the beast of beef.
Beast of beef.
Yeah.
I like your naming.
Thank you.
The beast of beef has what?
It has two patties and 2 layers of cheese.
What? Okay.
Yeah, with the cucumbers and the onions at the bottom.
Iyo unashiba unalala.
Yeah, then you can eat and just sleep the whole day.
Sawa. So tell us your handles again for how people can get in touch with you, how they can order as well. Understanding that there's that limit of 20 orders per day,
Yeah.
and it's only over weekends.
Yes.
Hey, talk about creating demand. Nice. All right. So, today being Wednesday, you guys have to wait until, when do you open? On Friday evenings or Saturday morning?
Yes, on Friday evening.
Friday evening, you start taking orders. All right. So how do they do it?
Yeah, just go to Just Burgers NBO at Instagram, or just call me. Should I say my phone number?
Yeah, sure.
0702 004 707.
Right.
Yeah, just DM me or text me or WhatsApp me. Then I'll just take down your order and your name
Okay.
and your location. Then on the next days when I now have made deliveries.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the delivery, so far you're just doing it within Nairobi?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Amazing. Thank you so much for coming through to the show. And congratulations to you. It's great to see a young man doing big things.
Thank you very much.
Architecture and home chef, Maze. Big up to you. Big up to you.
Thanks.
All right, guys. We've come to the end of our show today. Thank you so much for your company. It's always a pleasure to have you join with us. Let's meet here again tomorrow for even more Full Circle with Joyce. Until then, God bless you and have a wonderful day.